2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. 17 under par is the current score to beat as we get underway here on 2K Sports. We head down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Ooh, just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot on the second. A 14-footer.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And that should secure the par on this one. And now -7 for the event. Stepping onto the par 3 third. This one's headed right, Rich. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
This one's for bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That ball looked a little thirsty. sitting at 6 under.
I'm not sure he got enough out of the rough on that one.
Yeah, that was a decent escape.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
That's just inside the range. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. And he's down there. You got to read?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Well, how good was that? Nice birdie. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Quality shot, that one. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. On the tee now with the par 4 8th. Wow, that was just striped. Oh, that was so close to going in. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Good speed about it. Look at this. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Going with the hybrid. Setting this putt up from a mile away. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This is a snaky putt. Should start out left and then come back to the right.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Oh, painfully close. Just a short putt remaining here. And it's a one-stroke buffer for our leader over the field. We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. That's tidy. His second shot here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. almost went in. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Down to Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out. That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
This would be a great up and down. That'll work there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this for his part.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was a great shot at the right time. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 8 shots back after that hole. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Opting for the 5-wood. This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for bogey here. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 15th. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 16th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Bit disappointing, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He has this putt to save his par. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This one needs to kick left. Okay, that'll work. "20 feet to the hole." John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Looking good.
You've got to like the look of this.
Oh, you did not.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 18th hole is a par 5.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely.
Getting better.
Oh, you beauty. So after the third round, Rich, which was not a bad one, but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot flat to the boards, you go backwards.
That's exactly the case that happened today. They played a good round of golf, but listen, right now, everybody else playing head and shoulders above them. So this player's going to have to find something extraordinary tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. And as we begin the day's play, our featured player is going along very nicely at -10. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind coming right at him.
Looking great so far out the rough.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this putt's going to go down the hill and also break to the right.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Here's a look at the par 5 second. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 11 under par for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Bogeyed it yesterday, looking like bogey again today.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Time to step into the bunker now. And that's safely on the surface. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Now at -9 for the tournament. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
This is a lengthy putt here.
pretty good.
This has got some intent. Get in, son. No. So close. Just a short putt remaining here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
This one's going to the right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This is his second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
I'm not sure if that was luck or skill. Just barely cleared the sand. Has managed to keep it on the green as well. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
An opportunity to make a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He may not have enough club to reach the green here. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That one's headed in the general vicinity of the putting surface. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Beautiful swing there. Yeah, that was a safe play. 14 feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Oh, what a putt. And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Hole number 9 is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Starting this one way out to the right. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's some good golf right there.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Little birdie look in here.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. This hole is a par 5. Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That should find the sand. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, it's a mid-range 32-foot putt.
I like the pace on this putt. Come on.
Looking magnificent.
Oh, that's a great looking putt. A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Good looking shot this. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. sitting at 12 under par for the event. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Starting out pretty straight here. Should move a little to the right.
And that should secure the par on this one. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 15th.
That one's headed right and staying right.
He's standing over his third shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And down it goes. Now 12 under par with just a handful to play. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards.
Breeze straight into him.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. this putt here to get to 14 under the card. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, it can be firm with this one up the hill, but it's going to move to the right as well.
That's a good looking putt, that. That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. Well, that's a handy shot. Good shot there, Beamer. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Oh, let's put a pure putt on this. This is tracking. You beauty! What a putt! And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be ruining some poor mistakes.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.